is a little video for anybody who doesn't know how to sew up raglan armholes. I was asked a little while ago by someone on one of my other videos about sewing up, and as I've done a video showing how to do backstitch on a set-in sleeve type, I'll show you how to do the raglans, how to sew the raglans in a flat stitch. Now this is a little miniature piece I've knitted. Pretend it's the back of a sweater. I'll enlarge that a bit. Pretend that's the back of a sweater, and this is the sleeve, and I'm going to stitch them together. So I'll turn them over. But it makes me laugh when I thought, when I was knitting these two little pieces, they reminded me of my boys. Well, I had all boys. I would love to have knitted little girls' things and little dolls' dresses and cardigans and things. But being little boys, you didn't knit things like that for them. But as I got a little bit older, and then the action men became popular, we bought the action men for them, and I used to have to knit little sweaters, little combat sweaters and jackets and things for them, and that's what reminds me of this. So I usually used to pin it so far. Like on a larger one there'd be more pins, but I'm just pinning the edge here. I've already threaded the needle. And to do a flat stitch, you would just you'd keep them separate like this, together, but not folded over. You just put the needle through each side. I used to look for the little bumpy bits to put the needle through on the edge. Very simple, nothing much to it. Years ago, when I used to do these for my boys' action men, I used to have a knitting machine, and the yarn I used to get for that was very fine, like 2-ply, and that was great for the little things you used to knit. But because it was so fine, you had to have a really thin needle to do it on. And I think I don't know whether it was equivalent to a size, the old size 14 or something like that. Was just a bit thicker than the needle that I'm sewing with. And I used to use this very thin yarn to knit them, so that they weren't big chunky, because ordinary even 3-ply and 4-ply yarn was like chunky on a little action man. Then you just keep the two edges together on the cast off edge, flat together, not folded over each other. And that's all you do with do a flat sewing on for a raglan, and it's much better than folding it like that and stitching over that way. That's much neater that way. So that's how you stitch up raglans. I hope that's of help to somebody. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll show you more when I get more done of anything else that I do.